Hello, besties.
Hello, and welcome to So Rude. I'm here with your hostess with the mostest, the beauty in beige, Sebb Argo.
Thank you.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hi, and I'm
Thank you.
here with the beige
Little
in
old me.
beauty. I was trying to make a
See,
wordplay. Beige in beauty.
Beige in beauty.
I was gonna say something funny, but it was gonna start with bitch. But I didn't want to call you a bitch starting the podcast.
Oh, that's fine, you stupid cunt.
Welcome to So Rude, Dion and Yorkie.
Hey, what's up, y'all? If you cannot notice, if you cannot tell,
We got an upgrade.
We did.
Now we are officially so rude.
We had
And
to get
Mistress
into
is
it.
Too.
It's officially official, and I was shook. So I was like, I have a surprise for the pod. Bam! Gorgeous, mom. Gorgeous. Anyways, here we are.
Timu. I'm kidding. This one wasn't from Timu. If it was from Timu, I'm always scared to get. Well, I'm scared to get things from Timu because they say like the quality is not the best. But they have like light fixtures.
Amazon?
No, this wasn't from Timu.
Okay.
This was from like a neon sign shop.
Timu does step up.
Yeah, but when they have light fixtures, I'm always scared because it's like if you plug it in, if it's something electrical, it's always so scary that you can get set on fire. No, like if it's like, for example, like a water bottle that has a hole in it, it's like, okay, I won't use it. But
yeah, like I wouldn't get things like plastic.
electrical-
I'm gonna like consume things out of from Timu. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
best idea.
or something that is like plugging into the electrical that you won't see, and then all of a sudden it explodes.
Yeah, no, not that. Like I just bought a toothbrush cleaner, and I was gonna go the Timu route because I was like, I don't want to spend $75
Because
on
they
toothbrush
do have
cleaner.
a lot of good things, but I don't know how ethical it is.
Yeah,
how,
like how much coltan we talking? Is the coltan
yeah,
cooking, or
like
is it?
some people were getting couches like literally like this size or bigger from Timu that come in a box, and then like suddenly they work. But I'm like, how much fiberglass is in that?
See, you really. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and like getting more conscious about like the fabrics I wear, which I ended up giving up on because I was like, I found all these like organic cotton brands the other day. I went through like a wormhole of searching, but they're also overpriced, and then like they're not even like the cutest things. Like I just wanted some nice like
what
crew
can they
neck
make
crop
cute
top
ones?
or like vest moment. Yeah, they didn't have much, and I'm like, how am I supposed to like wear bamboo or like 100% cotton in this bullshit when it's really not accessible?
Yeah, they just make it look like what are those things that nurses wear?
Narcissists?
Nurses.
Oh, the scrubs?
Yeah, they just look like scrubs.
Yeah. Lattes came on the pod today again. She's graced us with her
Where did
presence, if
she
you can
poop
see.
this day?
I was about to say, she's claiming her dominance over these couches. Every time we finish the pod, I have to cover this whole area with blankets because Latte's litter box is down here in the studio, and she loves to just take random shits on our set.
I think that's her sign of us telling us to clean her litter box again, which I did last week.
It's like
so
her
I
polite
guess it is
reminder.
time.
But baby girl was pissed. She puked all over your office again.
She did?
Yeah.
Where?
It's all over the floor. It's a mess. I gotta organize my freaking shit over there anyway, so I'll clean it later. But yes, Latte's here, and we're ready to get into this. We have lots to talk about today.
How you doing? What's making you so rude today?
You know what? I do have something that made me so rude. It's a little bit of a story time.
Tell us.
So as I just said, I've been on like a clothing hunt. So yesterday I hit up Winners.
Yeah.
And I was like, Winners usually has a steal or two.
Yeah.
So I recently just found like,
if y'all, do they have Winners in America?
it's basically a Marshall's.
It's kind of like a Ross.
Ross,
No,
yeah.
better than Ross Dress for Less, because they have like things for the house. They have like candy. Well, do they have that in Ross Dress for Less?
Yeah, like the Winners has candy and snacks and stuff.
Yeah, but the Ross Dress for Less has that.
I'm not really a Ross girl. I've been once with you in Orlando.
Yeah, I'm saying Winners is better than Ross.
Yeah, like Ross felt very hectic.
Yeah,
and, like
maybe it was just that location we went to.
maybe.
It was the sales season.
It was Orlando. But so I go in and I'm looking for, I have a mission to get sweatpants because I found these $16.99.
Which you
pair of
don't need.
sweatpants.
Let's just put that out there.
I do, but that's your opinion.
We have
so you can have that.
we have like at least 15 pairs of sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm a sweatpant person. I love to wear sweatpants, and it's great for the winter. So I, anyways, needed some new sweatpants, and I found a pair that was only $16 from Winners, and I was like, let me go to the Winners near to my house and see if they have more of these steel. And they had 2 more pairs, and I got them both.
Was it the same brand?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then I'm
steal.
like, yeah, literally $16. It was amazing. And then I'm like, well, let me just look around. You know me, I ended up with 13 things. So I'm like, I know I'm going to buy like these 5, but I need to try on the rest. So let me go to the change room. I walk up to the change room calmly. I'm like, I don't want to stress this person out because I have so many things. And I go, well, ma'am, hi, how are you? And I'm about to like be like, can I try these on? And before I can say anything, she goes, where are the hangers for all of? And I'm like, well, I have the hangers for the shirts, but like the sweatpants, I just like I just ripped the stuff off the hanger.
Which was your bad?
But there's no signs. And like also I've worked retail and like people do that all the time, and it's your job to collect the hangers and it's your job to hang it up. But it's not your job to scream at the client.
Yeah.
And she didn't just say to me like, oh, next time bring the things. She went off. She was like, you have to bring the things because it's too much work for me and I don't know what I'm gonna do because now I have to go find it. And I'm like thinking in my head like, what would you like me to do? Go and get every single hanger from I've been shopping all around the entire store. And also it's
more like because you said it was just sweatpants.
Just sweatpants and,
so it's
and tank gym workout tops.
So you go to the sweatpants section,
exactly.
which is not that large.
Exactly.
It's like one row.
And it was all my sweatpants were from the women's section. So yeah, it was like one rack for the stuff that I didn't bring the hangers. So I'm after her whole rant, I'm like, you know when people just say things and you're like, I can't be bothered with this. Like, I'm not going to get into this, right? So I deadpan her after staring at her for 3 seconds. I'm like, okay, she's done. So I go, can I try these on now? She goes, yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, but can I try these on now, ma'am? I'm like trying to shut her up because she's just like having a day and taking it out on me. So she, in her rambunctious mess of madness, she passes me a 10, like the number 10, the item counter, and quickly goes through my 13 items and passes me 10 items, which like was annoying because there was already 5 items I didn't need to try on because I knew I wanted them. But I'm like, guess I'm trying on these sweatpants even though I already eyeballed it. So I bring the 10 items, I'm trying them on, and there's a pair of blue shorts I'm trying on and they're not the right size, but I grabbed another size already anticipating this. So I walk out with just that item knowing she'd be stressed, and I said, I get her attention. Hi, ma'am. I'm switching this blue short for this blue short. Logically, there should still be 10 items with me.
Yeah.
I go, I change whatever. I come back out. I'm like, okay, I'm taking these 5. I'm not taking these 5. Now it's her and another employee. And I go, okay, that's it. That's not going to be a problem because I've come out all nice and calm, handing her the ones I don't need. She goes, no, wait. I need to count all these items and make sure you have 10. She counts them all. 9 items. They both look at me like I've stolen. I feel accused immediately. She counts them again. 9 items. They're scrummaging through. They're stressing. Then she slowly head turns to me and goes, where's the other item? And now I'm done. I snap. I literally lost my shit. I was like, what you're not going to do is accuse me of stealing right now. You can check my whole body in the change room because that's your job. I'm going to leave these 5 items that I'm purchasing here, and I'm going to go try on these other items that I still need to try on to see if I need to purchase them. Thank you. This other lady who was not involved but standing there, who works there, goes, she's just doing her job. And I'm like, yeah, well, she doesn't know how to do it. I grab my things and she goes, wait, you need another number. I'm like, there's 3 items because it's like a 2, you know when 2 shorts come as 1 item on the same hanger and they're literally like zip tied together. So it's 3 items because those 2 would be 1 purchase. She gives me a number 4. So I'm like, this is going to happen again. I go in, I try them on. None of them were good. So I come out. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to buy my original 5 items. I pass her the thing. She goes, there's 4 items here that I gave. Yeah, there's 4 items and your number says 3.
No, there's 4.
There's 3 items and your number says 4. I'm like, because this is 1 item. Oh my God. So I'm like, she's like, okay. She just at this point believes me because she knows I'm about to go off on her again. She goes, have a nice day, sir. And I go, you too. And literally, I just fell very backed into a corner because as like working in retail, you can't like accuse someone of stealing if you don't really like have evidence.
Yeah, like if you didn't, like if.
And like I was being very upfront about trying them on.
Yeah.
And purchasing them.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, I'm always like, if someone's buying like a lot of things, why would they just randomly steal one item?
Like I get like that's a strategy thieves do, but like she was the one who was flustered and like I was trying to make it like easy for her, which just seemed to stress her out more. And I was like, maybe you shouldn't be working the fitting rooms, honey.
Because I get if you're
like, going to accuse everyone.
If you come in to try 10 items and then you come out with 9 and you're like, yeah, I'm not getting any, thank you.
Yeah.
And just walk out of the store. Then it's like, wait, where's the 10th item? Right. But if you're saying, I'm taking these ones, I'm not taking these ones, I'm going to go to the cashiers, like you're going through the extra step just to get caught? Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
No, exactly. I tried to remain calm, but in that moment I was like, no, I'm being accused of stealing. So I went off because in my head, it's like security's going to come. I'm going to get screamed at.
And also there's like ways because she could have been like, oh, wait, was there no 10? Not 8. Wasn't it? I think we're missing an item. You're like, oh, no, I only had 9. Is it? Where's the 10th item?
Or yeah, at the very least, like check the change room first.
Yeah.
Or like, if you really think someone's going to steal, then ask me to open my bag. All I had was a little bag with me. So like, if you're that concerned... then be like, can you open your, and I don't know. All I know is like when I worked retail, they taught us specifically like it's not worth risking your safety to call out a thief. You're better to like call the police or the security guard if there's one on premises. But like to put yourself at risk, it's not worth it because like why would you do that for a company that doesn't really give a fuck about you?
That pays you minimum wage.
Right.
And they're just going to fire you the next budget cut.
And then I go to check out and the girl who was like, she's just trying to do her job, checks me out and like of the store, and she was so nice. And like, I was like being super nice then. I was trying to give the vibe, but like, oh, that was just like, cause she tried me. Like, I'm not a Karen. So yeah.
Wow. That was extremely rude. So rude.
So rude, bitch. What about you? You got any so rudes?
Of the week? Well, yeah. One time, like yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, I'm at home and then someone knocks on the door and I open the door. I'm like, I'm just a baby. No, I'm like, just a baby. So I hate when people knock on the door that are like not requested, you know, like it's like door to door salespeople or those things.
Yeah, no soliciting is for us. Yeah,
now I get that sign.
We should have a sign at the phone that says,
now I get it.
Soliciting is so rude.
Yeah, but then this one wasn't soliciting. I opened the door.
We could get one from Home Depot.
It's this guy.
Canadian Tire.
But it's like our age, I think. And he goes, hi, are you the owner of the house? And I'm like, no, because I always just say no.
You should just go, no, and I have COVID. Bye. Slam the door.
No, I always just say no because I'm like, I do pass as a younger person, so they'd be like, oh, where's your parents? But this one goes, oh, can I interest you in voting for the Conservative Party of Canada?
Young Ennial?
They're like, can I interest you in voting for the Conservative Party of Canada? I'm like, and I literally go,
absolutely no, absolutely not.
And I just slammed the door. I'm
Today
like,
is the day for voting, everyone. Which I wanted to ask you because like you're good at talking and clarifying this. There's a lot of ignorance, obviously, on platform basics like X.
Yeah.
A lot of people who get it and are ready to vote for it out.
The girls that get it,
vote the Conservatives out provincially so they can Ford can stop doing bullshit like ruining medical availabilities and whatever.
But it's so many things.
It's a lot. So February 27th is today. Canadians, get out there and vote.
Ontario
and get out there and vote. And Seb, there's a thing you can do. So like obviously we want left wing party to win so that we don't have what's going on in the States happen here with the Conservative Party. So what do? You go to
smartvoting.ca. Okay. And it shows you, like, you type in like whatever area you're from. Like if you're from Toronto, you put like Toronto, and then it'll show you
like your city, your county, your region,
your city. Yeah. And it shows you what party is leading and what party is most likely to win. Like what party is most likely to win, and if it's the Conservatives, it shows you what party is most likely to
be second. As far as the left wing parties, which are NDP and Liberal.
Because most
like as far as the ones that get like a significant amount of votes. In Canada, it's always only usually Conservative, Liberal, or NDP.
So then it tells you like to stop the vote splitting. So like to always vote either NDP or Liberal, depending on which one is going to win over the Conservatives.
Yeah, that's the point. So in each county, what's important is that the left wing wins over Conservatives, because what we don't want is Conservatives getting points in the House.
Yeah, and winning again.
And because people are like, oh, we're done with the federal level Liberal Trudeau bullshit. But that's not what controls each province. It's the Ontario. It's the provincial legislation.
Yeah,
which in Ontario is conservative right now. So ideally, if things are bad right now, you want to change it to liberal.
Like a lot of people don't know, and like I talk to people like that live here.
You
that
have
are
to educate
like,
yourself. People, we're in trouble.
Like I'll be talking to someone that I know, they're conservative, and they'll be like, yeah, but like concert ticket prices here are so expensive, and I'm like,
that's because of Doug
girl,
Ford,
conservative. Who do you think made that? It was Doug Ford, the conservatives, because before Doug Ford, there was a thing that said you can't resell ticket prices for more than this amount. But then he took that out, and then so many things like that. They complain, but they don't even know that.
But if you don't vote, don't
conservatives.
complain. If you don't educate yourself and inform yourself, don't complain. And it really is like so easy. I went to vote already, and it was so easy. It takes literally no time at all. 5 seconds. You just show them your ID, and it's you put an X on the person you want to vote for. And don't pull a Big Brother Canada season 1.
You don't need a voter card, because people were saying,
no.
Oh, I don't have my voter card yet, because obviously they didn't send them in time, because Doug Ford doesn't want anyone to vote.
Exactly.
But you can just go with your license.
So get up to date and vote if you're in Ontario. It really does matter.
Clap if you think Theo James should have a twin and Eiffel Tower you.
Clap, clap. Clapty clap clap.
I agree. We watched the new movie with Theo James. What's it called?
The monkey.
The monkey.
The monkey was a fucking shit show.
Let me just say,
it fucked my brain.
I wanted to be the monkey and climb up Theo James's street, up and down, left and right.
Spoilers ahead. Disappointed a little.
Yeah, like
because
it started
we
off
needed a little
really
more
strong. The movie, I was like, shit.
Like the movie, fair enough. Like, what did we end up giving it? 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
I think 7. Like honestly,
yeah, like it had very good visuals. It was like there was effort put.
Like the beginning was strong.
But what would have made it a 10 is so simple.
Yeah, just
one scene
of Theo James perfectly lit.
Naked.
Like
Well, like okay, I would have taken even just like that. But yeah, cock, like it was so. Remember the first scene when the intestines are pulling out?
Yeah, that was like I was like, shit, I don't know what I'm watching.
Right, and if we're gonna take it to that level, let's contrast it with like a sick ass cock shot.
A little booty action.
But like,
something.
I'm seeing the insides of everyone. Let me see the outsides.
Cause like the whole twin thing, I hated the twin.
Yeah,
and like
it kind of
they didn't even look alike when they were kids.
So it kind of ruined the whole thing.
And then in the future, they're the exact same person. I'm like, I didn't see this coming.
The characterization wasn't built strong enough.
Yeah.
So like by the time you got to these two twins, you're like, when am I seeing which one?
Yeah.
The only difference was really the fucking outfit. That like like I feel like White Lotus and Yellow Jackets are very good at character development. So like the tiniest movement in a character's face, like what they're doing.
So good.
So I didn't really build on that.
Like Yellow Jackets is a masterclass in acting.
And White Lotus too, like everyone's saying like, oh, we're just really up in their business. And like it doesn't even matter what the plot is. Like the writers are so good that you just want to see them shit talk and like whatever.
Yeah, I'm into it. But like, yeah, for White Lotus, I would say 99% of the actors are really good at acting. And then there's just one person in this season that I don't think is acting. I just think he's playing himself.
I love your oh, that was so cute, Latte. I love your awful math. Show her.
Why awful math?
Because you're so bad at math.
You gonna say something?
You're like the 99% are good, the 1% no, but like there's not over 100 cast people, so like technically,
but you understood what I was saying. But you
cast.
Understood what I was saying. We all know we're talking about what's his name?
Exactly. We don't
Matthew Arnold.
I genuinely don't know his name because
what's his name?
I saw who he follows on Instagram and I said I will not be paying attention to that character.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's son.
Yeah.
I forgot. Patrick. Girl. Like we dove into a little last time.
I just feel offended that we got the monkey where he's not naked, and then Theo James isn't in the season. They replace him with an absolute
like the
MAGA dipshit.
Yeah,
that's fucking and we absolutely homophobic.
Like we dipped our toes into it last episode, but like this episode, I'm like, want to talk about how he's so offended that people are calling him Nepo baby when he is a Nepo baby. Like, your dad literally is a massive movie star.
Also, like, can we go back to times where like celebrities didn't like live tweet with the shows about the drama? Like, I don't want to know that you're bothered that people think you're a Nepo baby while I'm watching the show.
Right. And also,
like,
it's like, don't like, being a Nepo baby is not bad. You can literally just be like, oh yeah, I'm a Nepo baby.
Yeah, own it. I mean,
like,
you can't change it.
Because like, yeah, maybe you put a lot of work into acting and got like a lot of the auditions and everything, but you got a lot of auditions because of who you know. Because there's a lot of actors out there that aren't even getting auditions because they are in the middle of Nebraska, not knowing anyone.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, let's be honest, you were born with like a little step ahead of everyone, so just like admit it and maybe don't be a shitty person.
Yeah, like, I think if I was in that position, like, I wouldn't be that shitty of a person, but if I was someone who's famous son or whatever, I would just be like, yeah, that's my fucking parent, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, why are you ashamed? Like, I mean, people are gonna talk about you being their child no matter what, so you might as well own it.
And it's like,
but like, for him, it's like, you can't be playing this, oh, but like, I want to be like come from nothing storyline of my life.
It's like,
when you're also a trash person supporting MAGA, Trump, bullshit.
And it's just, that's not our reality. And it's like, because I feel like everyone has, well, not everyone, but a lot of people have like not Nepo, but it's like the privilege. Like, it's like,
yeah,
even like coming from like a household where like your parents are still married, that's still a privilege. So it like gets
Speak
you
on it,
ahead
latte.
of something. Or like being born into like a white family, that gives you like a white privilege. So it's like things that you have to talk about and not just say, oh no, but I did it all myself. It's like, but it's a reality.
And we're gonna take ourselves to a reality that doesn't involve, like, you're just gonna be tuned out by people.
Yeah,
we're
like,
not gonna listen to your bullshit.
For example, Margaret Qualley, she's an Apple baby, but amazing, iconic, talented.
She obviously has done the work on herself, and she has something to say that is worth listening
and
to.
She doesn't talk about it in interviews. She doesn't cry being like, I'm not an Apple baby. She's like, she doesn't bring it up because she knows it is.
Exactly. It's like basic media training.
Ugh.
But
iconic.
maybe like,
I love her.
She should have won. I really do.
She
think
has a lot to say.
I know, baby girl, you're ready for it. Yeah, and I know she should have won the substance.
I know. Well, but Demi Moore, she's winning a lot of things. Because, girl, don't attack me. I'm getting nervous.
Has it got latte? You want to see? Do you think that they deserve the Oscar for the substance?
Yeah, the Oscars are happening soon.
I thought it happened. No,
I think they're today or tomorrow.
Okay. I thought it was like yesterday. Do you think they'll win? I really hope Demi Moore wins. Well, it's just like, okay, Oscars do not give enough love to horror movies.
Yeah, I've heard about that. But like,
what are we going to do about it? Like, this is the one, if there ever was a horror movie to give love to.
But like, The Substance has been winning a lot of awards in like all these little different awards shows. Mm-hmm. So I'm like confident The Substance at least can win something.
I think Amelia Perez is on the way out. The Substance is on the way in. It feels like correct.
Demi Moore's acting is just so good and so raw. I feel like it just needs to be.
It was transcendent. Like, honestly, I remember the first time we saw it because we've seen it like 5 times now.
Yeah,
and that speaks to it, like how good it is that we watch it so many. But the first time, it's like the message doesn't have to be shoved in your face at all. Like, the writing isn't even necessary. Just the way that she looked at herself in that mirror said 1,000 words.
That scene will be forever tattooed in my mind. When she's like going out on the date and she's like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry, because like everyone feels like that, especially women, and it's like she captured it so well.
Yeah, like these pressures women put on themselves and that are put on them by society, and how those interplay, and it's very, very interesting to see how those two came together, her and Margaret. Like, I would love to see them do more together.
Right.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Oh, so good.
So good.
But more on White Lotus. I love the trio. I think those are my favorite right now.
Yeah, we cackle. Like,
the 3 friends that just keep talking shit about each other.
It's like what you don't want to happen in life, like with your besties. Like, you don't want it to be like to a point where you just get together and do like very surface level, very like kind of like judgmental and like
very
vain.
like,
I don't know.
like, oh, you look so good, and it's like, but like she doesn't look that good, to be honest.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's a commentary on like modern society, like upper class, like fakery?
I think, well, like, cause like I feel like all humans are chismosas, you know, like all humans are gonna shit talk.
Yeah.
But I think
but
there's
like,
some friendships that are just based on, like, cause like I feel like with that friendship, it's like they were friends since they were little or something. So they're like kind of like friends because they feel like they're supposed to still be friends, even though they don't like each other anymore. So I feel like it's like nothing they do has like, they don't share any like interests or anything they like. So they're just like, what do we talk about? Let's talk, like shit talk. And then when they're like alone with each other, they're like, well, what do we talk about now? Well, let's shit talk this other person.
Mm-hmm. And do you think it has like a direct reflection then of society? Like we, instead of like doing the work on having more intellectual conversations with people we care about and like finding things to talk about, people just go the easy route of gossiping?
Yeah, I think so. Like a lot of people like just always go for gossip, I feel.
What do you think that does to society? Because I feel like it really does like show in the times we're living in, because if you're just focused on like hate, because gossip is fueled by hate.
Gossip is a thief of my, what was it?
Of my mind energy.
Of my mind
gossip
energy.
is the thief of my mind energy.
There's this girl, she does like mantra music. I don't know, is it? Yeah, it's like mantra music.
Something Jones, I think.
Yeah, we have two that I always listen to. One is called, what was it?
I'm looking it up because they're so good.
It was literally like in my most played because it's just so good, y'all. If you have like, you should listen to it. Dion's gonna look for it. But
Currency by Tony Jones.
Oh yeah, Currency by Tony Jones.
Current, Current, sea as in the ocean.
That one is like when you want
S-E-A.
abundance in your life, you play that one. Oh, I get paid to be me.
It's so good, and we need to play it again. We haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, well, I play it in the gym every once in a while.
Oh, okay, nice.
When I'm doing my cardio.
But a phenomenal song. Not only like the way it transcends you in the moment, but like the way that she is as an artist. Like she really just said like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right. She was probably like, I'm gonna do it for myself because I want to play it every morning.
Yeah, but it's so good, and now it probably has millions of views. So slay. Millions of listens. I haven't even gotten to my cards. Have you?
Yeah, I started with Theo James, the monkey.
I just wanted to touch on Trisha Paytas.
Oh my God, we went to the Trisha Paytas tour in Toronto.
Yeah, maybe like 3. We talked about it already. Seb surprised me with this little date, and I was like, not ready, because you don't really know what to expect with a Trisha Paytas show.
Yeah, we've never, because she's been in Toronto for a while. Like 5 times already or something like that she was saying, but I've never been.
Yeah, that's a cute thing, because she was like, I know I'm kind of mid, but like, thank you for letting me chase my dreams, and like telling the crowd like, just live your dreams, and that energy is not mid. That energy is so what's needed right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, she's been in Toronto, performed for 80 people to 800 people to now a crowd of like 3, 4, 5,000, and it's just really cool to see that. If you can like just step into your moment, and like I just think she's a really good example of someone who's incredible being present. Like when she wants to do something, she just does it. Yeah,
like even like the music videos and everything I always talk about with you, it's like she was just like, oh, I'm gonna recreate the High School Musical music video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like she did it, and it looks like frame by frame exactly the same, and it's like, why did she do it? I don't know, but because she wanted to.
Yeah,
which is like kind of like, I feel like inspiring for us, because we're like always so passionate to create, so it's always like, okay, let's just do it, why not?
Yeah, like you really just have to jump in, and we see it with creatives all the time. Like if you're in your head, you're just stagnant, but she's so good at just being like, I want to do it, let me do it, and like you don't need to question your creativity. Just let it flow, because like I'll do it in the studio too. I'm like, oh, what song do I start with for my next album? But it's like, there's something in just starting.
Yeah, just like doing it.
Yeah.
And it was really cool how she talked about mental health and like her journey as well, because I feel like everyone just needs to be more open about that.
Yeah, and you could feel it in the energy in the crowd. Like everyone's dressed in pink. It was really cute. And
there was this one person behind us wearing, well, like they walked in and Dion's like, oh, she has a McDonald's bag on her head. So I thought she had like a McDonald's bag with like a burger or something just resting on her head. And I turned to Dion and I'm like, oh my God, we should have brought our burgers inside. I thought they wouldn't let us in with food. And Dion's like, huh. And then like time goes by and I turn around and I see the person literally has a McDonald's bag as a mask.
Because I was like, yeah, I saw it. And I'm like, feel like his reaction would be bigger than this, because I've never, like, it's, for me, it's giving like the Grinch when he puts a paper bag on his head.
Yeah, with 2 holes on the eyes. I was like,
and
oh.
Then you finally see and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I was trying to tell you.
Because I was like, because we just had burgers and I was like, oh, we should have brought them inside. I didn't know they would let us in with food, but they didn't.
So I was like, is it a first thing I thought was which I wish I saw the eye cutouts, because I saw from my peripherals and I didn't want to look directly at. But when I saw the bag on their head, I was like, oh, McDonald's nuggets, because Trisha has like a nuggets video or something, I think. I don't know the lore.
A chicken nugget now.
But then I thought, is it like a mental health thing? Like, I have social anxiety, so I'm going to put like a McDonald's bag on my head.
I don't think so. I think if anyone has social anxiety, they're not going to put a McDonald's bag on.
No, because like in the sense that like if your social anxiety is just rooted in people seeing your face.
No, in the sense
but also in the sense that like I figured out in the end why this person was putting the McDonald's bag on their head, because they had the worst odor I've ever smelt on a person. Oh yeah. And I think they didn't want the blame to be on them, so they thought, maybe if I make it smell like McDonald's up in here, people won't know that I thought I had my bag on the floor and I picked it up and put it on my seat because I thought that someone pissed on the floor beside me and that I was standing in a puddle of piss. Yeah. That is how smelly it was.
I don't know who it was, but yeah, like we would like all be dancing and then like a strong odor. It was like
it was as if someone beside us burped, but no one was beside us. So I was like, where? Like, this has to be a very strong body odor.
Like, you can tell it's like body odor.
Bodhi,
like,
yes. I love like, that. That's a sick drag name. Bodhi odor.
There was like body odor in the sense that like you can tell it's been trapped in a body. That's what it smelled like.
Yeah, in a McDonald's bag.
Yeah, and I was like, what is going on? Someone's like, either like their breath is like going like or like something, but I was like, something's really bad. And literally I didn't wear cologne that day because I read on the theater thing, it was like, oh, don't wear like strong cologne.
Babe, you didn't tell me.
No, I just like,
and thank God I did.
Yeah, no, like I was like, oh, I guess I won't put cologne on, but like I guess it didn't matter because some people were shitting themselves.
It was. I'm glad you smelled it because I was like, I didn't say anything during the thing because I'm respectful, but after the show, it's like, this is the first thing I'm going to talk to Seb about, and if he didn't smell it, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, it was bad.
Because then if you don't smell it, then I'm like, is it me? Like, am I rotting from the inside?
Like I literally went like this thinking it was me, but I was like, no, it's not me.
And then we're also sat right. I like love you for getting these seats. That picked out these seats that were like VIP because no one was beside us. It was like boxed off. It was really close to the stage, but like not in the what would be called the floor kind of vibe. Front. And it was also, I was sat right beside the mixing booth, which was really cool to see because I haven't like experienced that since knowing about that stuff. So I was seeing it all, how he like had his delay and slap and everything set up, and I was like, wow, like I can see how her microphones and vocals are all like pre-EQ'd.
Oh, did you see them like doing it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really cool.
So when you sing live, you can have something like how in the studio
it's all like basically I'm trying to, you know how you're asking me how to like make the studio run faster?
Yeah.
So you can make the perfect vocal chain, which is what I put on after you sing, but you can do like before. So like for example, EQ, so take out some frequencies that like sound bad to the ear, make the voice sound cleaner.
Wow.
Like a reverb on your voice, which you tend to like, that kind of thing. But you can do that before you start singing, so then it's automatically on your recording it's automatically on your live performance.
So like I can be singing live and sound like my song.
Yeah. Like it won't be as
tuned
just because like or at least to the trained ear, because when I go listen live, like out of all the sounds I'm hearing that are coming through the speakers, I'm trying to hear what's on stage.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know Trisha Paytas can't hit all these notes, so I'm trying to hear her real voice.
Oh.
But so you can like still hear the live singing. But if you it definitely like helps.
Wow. But yeah, it was really cool seeing her like just vibe and sing her songs, and then like the songwriter.
No, exactly. Like that's the thing. Like she couldn't hit all the notes, but it didn't matter because like an entertainer's job is to bring the fun.
Yeah.
And she wasn't there to be like, I'm a world-class singer.
Yeah.
It was cool to just, I think, see that, because that's what we've been like manifesting and seeing for ourselves for a few years. Like when we tour, we kind of want it to be a bit of everything that makes us us.
Yeah.
And that is just like having fun.
So come to our tour.
Yeah, it's
very
gonna be lit.
soon.
We're gonna start planning it, and then hopefully like in less than a year we'll be hitting stages.
Yeah. I love
you, because we have like our little company set up now, so
yeah,
we're gonna get into it. Once we have it all official, we'll let y'all know the name or whatever.
Yeah, and
on our first project release.
Yeah, you'll see on our book first,
exactly.
then EP, then album,
which is nice because we've always been like I remember from my previous album, whatever music, I would put Yorkie Productions, which isn't like a specific entity. It's just like what you put on the distributors. So it'll be cool to have an actual entity.
There's a human behind everything.
Yeah, like, and it's like cool that me and you can share a publishing house, so to speak, because we have been doing this for over a decade now, and it's like we always talk about we're ready to like specifically make like well thought out projects that like you want to put a publishing house behind, whereas on a YouTube video before in the past it was like, okay, that's fine if it's just under our name, because it's not as much effort as like a pilot.
Yeah, a pilot or like a really good music video.
Lots of things coming. But yeah, anything else you want to say about Trish?
It was just really good.
What was your favorite part of
my favorite part?
Performance.
Well, I really liked seeing like the contrast, because she would put like like a lot of snippets from her YouTube videos. So you really saw like the whole journey to where she is right now. So I really like that.
I like the editing of it, like the momentum of the videos helped like create the story. Yeah,
and performance, I loved "This Is What Dreams Are Made Of."
That was my favorite moment because you got so excited.
And also,
I was like, oh, he's so cute. "I Love You, Jesus" was
that one. I was gonna say "I Love You, Jesus" because like the lights and everything. I was like, shit, I love you, Jesus.
It was fucking great.
So good. So how about you?
I recommend. Those like I'm not like a diehard Trisha fan or anything, so I didn't know what to expect, but I went in with no expectations and came out very pleasantly surprised. Yeah, because I would recommend it. Like, cute message about loving yourself and
just spreading love.
Just spreading love. Yeah, and it was a good night for like if you're a millennial or a Gen X or whoever you may be, a Gen Z, a boop-de bop. I feel like there was a little something for everyone. Yeah, there was like old ladies, there was really young people, there was mid-aged people. Yeah. And like different music, like the music for like when you're waiting for her to come on stage versus in the show, it's like you get a bit of everything. Yeah. And she also had an opener, which was sickening. She did? No, but she should have had me. And then she said she wanted to open for a band or something. Yeah. So that was funny. Blink 182? No. One of those. And then I wanted to say that Drag Race, Rusical. Oh my god, the Rusical. Because I finally caught up on that. And now we're like, Drag Race next episode comes out tomorrow, but whatever. Let me think. So my tops for the Rusical were Cher. Sure. Wagon Wheel with what's her name? Sam Star, Susie Toots. Those were my tops, I think. I agree. And I think there was someone else, but I forgot. Yeah, I love Anya Nerve as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, she's so good. Anya Nerve is next level. Like, I think she could take the whole show. Yeah, I think my tops in Drag Race right now to win are Jules, Anya Nerve, and Sam Star. Those are my top three. Jules, Anya Nerve, Sam Star, Lexi Love, Susie Toot would probably be top
Yeah,
5.
those are my top 5.
But it's such a strong top 5. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Some people were like, I heard someone saying this season's a flop, and I'm like, I've only heard, that's a hot take, because I've only heard one person say that, and everyone else says, like, I know, well, from personal experience, like, I think it's been a really good season.
And if you're saying this is a flop, then don't watch it.
Yeah, that part.
That's it.
And I'll be like, it's oversaturated. They say I miss when Drag Race used to be like once every few years.
Then watch it like, once every few years. Then it'll be like that for you, honey.
Yeah, like what the fuck kind of
people
take
are
is
so
that?
stupid. The
No
world is
sense.
literally ending,
and you're complaining that there's too much entertainment. Like, fuck off.
Oh, girl.
Fuck off. And so the other hot take was Lana was robbed, which. Okay, so I loved her little tin man wig. That was cool.
Yeah.
But I don't think the performance was good.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
I know the song melody was people were vibing for it online, like loving that song. I thought it was like very draining, very like the song just wasn't giving for me.
Because Lana, I don't
know if it was a
remember.
song that like was hard for them to deliver.
I don't even remember her performance.
They're like, without Dorothy.
Yeah, like I remember Lexi Love's part.
Okay, the tiger, the lion.
Yeah, I don't remember Lana or the other one.
Yeah, okay, Scarecrow fell flat as well.
Who was that one?
The one who can't act, Arietti.
Oh.
So she did well for Arietti because Arietti she's not done well in the acting.
But the thing about,
but like she was still really bad, like absolutely just stiff. Like even when trying to, I mean, you can just tell when someone's not a performer as far as acting goes.
And the thing with Lana is just like, I think she's just really gorgeous.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like she doesn't give me.
Because she was like.
Yeah, like
I'm like, okay, we get it. So the Tin Man like is like stupid, you're saying, or something, but like. Just blinking the whole time isn't giving character.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how people like she should have been top placement. That is not. I don't see it.
Because I think they're only speaking also like
they're
giving a lot of importance to the look, but it's like this wasn't about the look.
No, it's a musical. It's about the performance. It's musical theater, darling. Which we need to get into. Miss Acacia forgot it wasn't a High School Musical talent showcase.
Oh yeah,
because Acacia forgot
bad.
Again.
She's like the wizard and I don't know what she's saying, but I was like, girl,
oh lordy,
no,
because like she flopped in the vocals production segment in the studio. So like when you're already hearing how much they've pitched her voice, it's not like when they hit the stage and you're like, oh, she was giving a bad performance, but they didn't show her a good performance. Like she actually did good. No, then she gets out there. They've obviously made her decent vocal performance in the studio sound okay, and then she goes out acting like she's the best singer in the world,
just walking,
and she can captivate.
Yeah, like she
with
was
just her
acting
vocal
as if she was singing live. Also,
yes, and that
like you're
it
not
was a
singing
sold
live,
out
so you can
stadium
do something else
for Celine Dion.
And it's like if Susie Toot had gotten that role, and then she got in the Green Witch, she would have been like she could have done way better.
Yeah,
because it's like
you think Acacia could have done well as the Green Witch.
Yeah, not better than Susie Toot, but I feel like she could have not gone home.
Yeah, because that character lends to being more out.
Yeah, because she fought for that other character, but I was like,
but why?
I think because she was like, oh, I can sing this one, but it's like she couldn't.
And it's not it's not a music show.
No,
like
it's not America's Got Talent.
No, like Jinx goes on Drag Race and she shows off her incredible voice. But she's nuanced in performance.
Yeah, like she shows the performance.
It's characterized.
So you're like, the contrast of like the good vocals with like a camp performance or something.
Yeah, or like some kind of through line. Yeah, so I really didn't get why she flopped like that so hard, because like it was such an opportunity to just roll around the stage and be the dumbest Dorothy ever. I don't get it. Well,
sometimes when the dinner gets cold and you ask for the check, you know that it's time to go.
Yeah, I fucking agree, and it let me down. And I do want us to. We're not going to be getting the bullshit $5 million gold card.
Oh my god!
Bullshit. Won't even get into that.
I'll take my $5 million is
a little
elsewhere.
What we do need is a little ability to somehow get on RuPaul's Drag Race US, because we would eat.
Well,
piggies.
I have an idea. Let me know if you're into it.
That we make our own reality TV competition show. We host it, but in the first season we compete in it and win.
Oh, we could do that.
But it's not rigged. Like we have to actually win.
That one works as well.
And if we don't win, then we still put it out there.
That one works as well. I was gonna say we marry Theo James and get the marriage visa, but that one, whatever.
It's a reality show where couples compete to enter into a throuple with a rich celebrity hottie
that gets you a green card.
To then be on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh yeah, that's good.
This is a good pipeline.
Merging of ideas.
Wow. But like the way we would eat in RuPaul's Drag Race.
Well, like I was telling Dion, he would have to do my makeup.
Yeah. Oh, I like everything.
Because the performance,
I would have to do your everything.
My wig as well.
Because I have better style.
Oh, my outfit. I'm just trying
to. No. I would just have to do your padding.
My pattern?
Your padding. I would be turkey cutting out your pads.
Oh yeah,
with like the turkey knife.
Yeah, I would just like to get into my outfit and do the performance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're such a good performer and you get comedy and stuff, and me too. And I feel like weeks where one of us might flop, the other one wouldn't, and I think we could both make it to the finale.
Yeah.
And but also like as far as musical goes, we would be so sickening in a little musical.
I don't know if they would allow me just you do my makeup. Well, that's the thing. We can do
like did Vanjie's makeup the whole season.
No.
The whole season.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a thing. That would be my brand. My brand would be
allegedly.
like, I don't do drag. I just get into it.
Exactly. and mine's Dion. I put the Dion Drag Race. Girl, why do you think I'm doing your makeup? I put the Dion Drag Race, baby. Call me set designer. I don't show up to a music video and have a makeup artist, bitch. I do 5 looks in my own music video. Peep, good girl.
They're like, your makeup looks awful today. I'm like, well, I didn't do it, honey.
Yeah, but your makeup wouldn't look awful because I'd be doing it. The only way your makeup would look awful is if I ran long doing my makeup. But if we went on a show, I would create a signature beat for myself, be able to do my makeup no matter what, and even if it's the most extravagant version of my signature beat in 30 minutes or less. And then you have such natural beauty that
I know.
If Miss Ruppel was like 10 minutes to stage, I could just put a blue freaking eyeshadow on you. I know which one. The Danessa Myricks. Boom, you're done.
Also, before the season, I could just get like a lot of Botox to like shape my face into drag.
Like are you talking what?
Kind of like how Brooklyn Heights did it. A filler. And just have
that's the thing. Like we would eat because we would enter as all-stars. We would. I would enter shaved brows, Botox filler ready to go.
Bald. We're like,
yeah, absolutely. I would
plastic dolls.
Girl, when I tell you, I would look crazy in the diary rooms. Like that would be my hardest feat, is keeping my brows. Because if I shave my brows, I can do my makeup so much faster. But if I keep my brows, I can look cuter in the diary room.
Yeah, don't shave your eyebrows. They're really cute.
No, because now I figured out how to do the drag makeup with keeping the brow and covering it. Because I use like half of it and cover the rest. So don't worry, I won't scare you again with bald brows. We did that once before. But anyways, that's all I say about Drag Race. Do you have any other things?
No.
Oh, I want to ask you, do you think RuPaul could survive without RuPaul?
Huh?
Like Drag Race could continue to seasons beyond RuPaul.
Without RuPaul? Like I think for a little, but then I think it would just fizzle out because the host isn't giving. Because I feel like the whole other big part about the show is RuPaul.
Oh, you know, I feel like we need a new ring for that. The ring should be gay.
Hello.
Dear Fairy Room Mothers.
Hi. How can I help you?
You can. You must and you shall.
Okay.
I'm in a throuple because my boyfriend wanted to bring in his ex and I didn't depose.
Oh.
How do I even the playing field? Since they have history, they know each other, and honestly, sometimes I just feel out of the loop.
I'm just gonna say something. So come closer to the phone. Bitch, you got played.
You got played.
Like, why would you go into a throuple with your boyfriend's ex? That just doesn't make sense.
It's giving they want to get back with their ex and still plow you.
Yeah.
So,
like, it's giving you're not giving the same that his ex could have given.
Well, maybe if that's not your reality, and like that's not and you all love each other.
Are you into the ex though?
Yeah, that's what's important. Like, is there equal ground?
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to level the playing field, that sounds like it's not equal ground.
Yeah, I feel like to level the playing field, you have to get
both
dirty with
once.
the ex.
Oh, dirty. Yeah. Well,
yeah, like
I'm assuming they already have. If
yeah,
they're a throuple.
but just without the other guy for a little.
Oh.
No.
So kick the other one out of the whole scenario.
not kicking him out, but like every once in a while. Yeah.
Okay. Assert some dominance.
Yeah. A certain dominance that you are part of this throuple relationship as well.
Gay. Gay. Gay.
Let's change it.
Ring, ring. We don't like that ringtone.
Hello.
Hi. To your favorite room mothers.
Hi.
Hey. My left nut is double the size of my right.
Go to a doctor.
No. This is for real. I need your help.
Okay. I'm not a doctor. What happened to your ball?
No, not my ball, my nut.
Yeah.
Okay, so the left one is double the size of the right. Are you with me, Fairy Rude Mothers?
Yeah, you just...
And my girlfriend loves playing with them, even though I'm insecure about it. What do I do?
Does it hurt?
No, it's always been like that.
Oh, then that's normal.
No, I know it's normal, but I'm insecure about it. How do I get over this insecurity?
We'll just build a bridge and get over it, honey.
Yeah, she likes
like balls are sisters, not twins. They're always gonna be different sizes, hanging lower and top or lower higher than the other.
And if she likes playing with them, then let her play with them.
Yeah, let her eat cake.
Work. That's absolutely all we
Thanks for calling.
Okay, I had a dream. Oh shit! We have another caller. Hello.
Dear fairy rude mothers, one time my friend came over.
Sorry. Oh my god. Stop. That was my roommate.
One time my friend came over and she brought her older brother, who's 2 years older than me. We're both males. He accidentally touched my dick and one thing led to another and we hooked up. I guess it was just a sharing of the story. Oh my god, how was it?
Was it small? Was it round?
Was your best friend annoyed? Did she find out? I need to know. Let's see.
Did you get the truffle?
Girl, your microphone.
Oopsie. I forgot about the microphone, y'all. Did you get the good truffle?
What's that?
I don't want to know. But I'm sure it got dirty up in there.
No, yeah, because I feel like when people hook up with, like, would you get mad if? Well, did you get mad?
Wait, what?
When people hooked up with your brothers that were your friends, did you get mad at your friends?
No, but I would be like, if you leave me for them, you're done.
Leave you?
Yeah.
Oh, like if they stop being your friends.
Yeah, like if you blow me off, like we have plans for them or any kind of bullshit, then like you're gonna be with them and we're not gonna be friends anymore.
Yeah.
But like I'm not gonna be mad for you dating my sibling.
Because that never happened to me, that friends would start dating my brother. So I can't.
Well, let's just say it would get messy when like the hangouts would mix. Then all of a sudden like you're with your brother and his friends and your friends and your friend is the girlfriend of your brother, and then all of a sudden it's like the dynamics got twisted.
And then if there's breakups, then it's just...
Then there's breakups, and then it's like, yeah,
messy.
Let me tell you.
So yeah.
High school drama was drama-ing. Hold your wigs, everyone, literally. So I think, Sebb, have you ever wanted like a tattoo, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know if you actually want that tattoo because you don't know if you will regret it. I have the ultimate solution for us.
Inkbox?
No, better than Inkbox. And I think we should do it for a YouTube video.
What?
Okay. We get a professional hair salonist. We grow our hair out another 2 inches. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Right? Because you're going to need a little extra room. Like when you're sewing an outfit together, you need some extra inseam. So we grow our hair out an extra inch or two. We get a salonist to cut off our locks of hair, like proper cut them off and make it into a professional human hair wig.
You really aren't into that.
Yes. So then you and I have a human hair wig, right?
Yeah.
For when we're like 80 years old. And we could be like, oh, let's put on this wig. Oh my God, this is my real hair from when I was like 20. So cool. I think that's literally something people need to do. I should start a business. But anyway, I'm getting to the point.
Oh, okay.
So we go full bald then, right? Like they take their locks, and then once they've taken the locks and they're starting the wig, then we cut the rest off. Like we want to be bald, mama, like razor blade.
Okay.
Now we're bald. Look where we're at. We're bald. Okay.
Okay.
And we're looking at like a year where we're gonna be like growing our hair back, which is kind of funny because we're gonna be growing our hair back like while on tour and doing all this stuff, and it's gonna be like the lore, like people who get it. And while we're doing this, we're gonna tattoo our entire forehead, only where the hair is gonna grow back. Get
but
whatever you want.
Would hair grow back if you get a tattoo?
No,
I don't know.
I thought yes.
Yeah.
So like, what would you get?
If you get a tattoo,
the hair grows.
that's it?
Yeah, it doesn't kill the hair.
But I don't know if it would grow the same.
Well, okay, I'll look into the science of that. But if in theory this works, what tattoo are you
I'm
gonna get
like,
on your head?
you said the hair would grow back.
Yeah, like I need to know what you would get. Because are you gonna get something like the full head really like sickening so you can show it off while you have it on Instagram, or are you gonna get something that's just for you and wear a hat for while it grows back? What's your tea?
I really want to be part of this experiment, but
Right?
I think I would just like
Living in my brain is wild.
hold your hand
What?
throughout the whole time, the whole year that your hair grows back.
But wouldn't it make for quite an adventure?
Yeah. And I will be right there next to you, supporting you.
But here's where I got you, girl. Here's where I got you. The next day after my tattoos heal, actually. So let's say a week after this process.
3 months.
No. A week after getting it cut off, it's going to be full tatted. The artist is going to have it all done. A week later, it's going to be
so
healed.
painful.
So 2 weeks later, I'm ready for tour with my tattooed head. Now you ask, but Dion, now you're going to be bald with a tattooed head on tour. And in your music videos, what the fuck? That's not what you want, right? Which is not what I want.
Yeah, I don't think it's your brand.
You forgot what I said at the beginning, though, didn't you?
Oh, that's your new brand.
No.
Oh, the wig.
The wig. So I won't even have to show it ever.
So
even when my hair is growing back, you know why, girl? Because I'll have a wig.
So you'll just
human
look the
hair that will
same.
last forever. I am a genius. You get to cut your hair off, and you don't even have to worry about while it's growing back, because this is a business. Make a wig. Save your hair for your future. This is a business.
Really trying hard to push the wig thing every episode. I'm into it. Let's keep working on it. Maybe one day I will agree and we'll do it live on So Rude.
You know what? I don't have a supportive husband in this instance. He supports me in a lot of things, so I love him.
Dion,
but you guys need to tell me if you agree with me on this.
Dion, your hair would need to be like really long to make a wig.
Yes,
like
claro, because
this long.
Re-rolls, Sebb, you saw my hair in your camera roll a year ago. That was long enough. It was like
no,
to here.
it would have to be longer.
No, my hair grows. I could get it another inch or two in like 2 months.
Yeah, but it'd have to be like 10 more inches.
No, it wouldn't, because I don't want a 10-inch wig.
No, but for them to sew it and everything, like I feel like you need at least this much.
I think you would need 2 inches more than
to sew it.
Yeah, I think you need about 2 inches more.
So you would need like this.
Yeah, people make short wigs all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have this much hair right now.
Baby girl, I'm telling you, there's a market for this. People would grow their hair out a few inches.
There is a market
if
for
they
this
could
because people literally buy human hair wigs.
Yeah, but I don't want a human hair wig, because no human hair wig is going to be my hair. And I have beautiful fucking hair. And it's going to be gone.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Stop
not.
putting it out
It's not
there.
going to be gone. It's not going to be gone. But one day, the reality is I'm going to die. I'm going to be old. And the reality is this hair will not be the same.
On.
Yes! I want to be buried with a fucking wig on of my curly locks.
Well, we'll keep workshopping it.
I want to look. I don't want to look back at this hair in photos. I want to feel this hair.
Okay, we'll workshop it. I don't know about the tattoo.
The more we talk about it, the more passionate I am.
I think the tattoo idea is not necessary.
No, that was just fun. That to me is like hilarious.
Okay.
But I think there's a business here. TM, trademarked, copyrighted. We should get into it.
Okay. Oh no, Michelle Trachtenberg died. R.I.P. The girl I told you yesterday, bitch. The girl from Gossip Girl, Ice Princess, Eurotrip.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Harriet the Spy. Oh my god, Harriet the Spy.
And you know what I have to say about that, like on a deep level?
What?
Rest in peace.
I know, so sad.
No, for real though, rest in peace.
It's crazy because like 3 days ago I was like, I'm gonna watch Ice Princess, and then she died yesterday.
I think now I need to watch it in her honor.
Yeah,
I've never. Fuck is an Ice Princess.
You never?
Ice Princess and who?
You've never seen Ice Princess?
Is it good?
With her?
No, like don't get me excited.
Hate him.
Don't get me excited to show me a movie you're excited about, because I'm gonna get pumped, and if it's shit, I'll be disappointed. Is it actually worth it?
You know who's in it? Her. Hayden Panettiere.
I don't need to hear anymore because I love Hayden Panettiere.
And Kim Cattrall.
I don't know if she's problematic now, so don't hold me to that. But let me tell you, her and Heroes, I have a soft spot.
And Kim Cattrall.
That's also an icon.
Our co-star.
Is Kim Cattrall like? Is this an old movie?
She's like.
Is it pre-Sex in the City?
No, I think that's after.
No, it's got to be after because Hayden's in it.
Yeah. So Hayden is like in high school.
Yeah.
Michelle is in high school. They're skating competitioners.
Ice Princessen under.
It's iconic. So
wait, why have I not heard of this before?
I know it's like such a gay movie.
Is it a gay movie?
Like they're not lesbians, but it's a gay movie. Gay.
Wait, they don't have to be lesbians for it to be a gay movie. Mean Girls.
True.
Girl, what?
No, but yeah. Love you. And hope you're in a better place, Michelle.
Rest in peace. Hope you get better. She's
hope
dead.
you're in a better place.
I thought you said hope you get better. And on other sad news, Queen is in prison in Dubai.
I know.
And not Queen. Queen is dead.
Onaja.
Queen Manaja.
How
do you say it?
I don't know her name, but she's in prison in Dubai. The one that was taking over Pakistan.
That's apparently Sebb said she was doing her original business in Dubai, but they didn't take it too far.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Hopefully she's okay back in New York or something.
Hopefully she's back in the Bronx, safe and sound.
Yeah,
I really do hope for our dear menage a trois.
And you know who people are saying could be innocent and out of prison very soon?
Luigi Mangione.
Luigi Mangione. He's going to have a busy year after he's out. I'm telling you that.
That hole is going to be wrecked.
I don't think he's going to have one night without someone asking him out, sucking his dick. He's going to be dry.
He's probably going to be busy making a movie or something. Capitalize on that.
The thing is, people were saying that the cops actually played with his backpack.
I know, but I see like, you know that one fucking account headlines that does like breaking, but they say the same breaking for 5 months in a row.
Yeah.
So, and then they get like 1 million retweets somehow every time.
Yeah.
So like, I thought it was giving that. I was like, I don't trust this because what if it's just this bullshit lies on X? Is it real?
I saw it on another place.
So they actually tampered with the evidence.
Yeah, they were saying that the police tampered with the evidence, so it might be inadmissible. So he would be out of prison. So Luigi, we would love to have you on So Rude.
Yes, we would. And let me just get in my final moments with my husband before that happens, because I know I would lose his ass.
No, you wouldn't.
Girl, we don't have to lie.
It would be like that So Rude with the throuple.
Just the myth, the lore, and the legend that is Luigi Mangione is too strong for your bottom ass. Too strong.
No, the thing is, imagine how iconic it would be that he gets out and then he has like alternative plans.
What are you saying, that he's gay?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Oh,
alternative plans. Similar to the ones that he did before.
Oh, girl, that wasn't subtle.
I'm not saying anything.
But that'd be iconic. Anything.
But apparently he asked his supporters to stop sending photos, to limit the photos they send him to 5 a day. I don't know what type of photos people are sending him. I didn't know we could send photos. So now I'm asking for the link to send the photos of us to audition for the role.
The role of his hole?
Yeah. We're like... So yeah, I don't know where people are sending photos to.
Luigi Mangione, overhyped.
Dion, you can't say that.
Why?
He literally killed a CEO. That's not overhyped.
Girl, I just wanted to gag the girls. Why you mad? Why you mad?
You literally can't say that. He's underrated, if anything.
I was more saying overhyped. Like I fear when he whips off his pants, it's gonna not be what I'm expecting.
What are you expecting? A manaconda?
A cockaconda.
Honestly, anything he pulls out.
Well, I would like, more than 5 inches.
Okay.
If it's 2 inches, maybe I'm a bit of a size queen.
Oh. You are too much.
No, it's fine. The good strap on gets the job done.
Why do you think
a vibrator?
Why do you think aliens haven't found us?
I don't think that.
You think that they found us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they be laughing up at the
So you
storm.
think they haven't manifested? Do you believe in the "we're not worth it" era,
No, I think that
we're a zoo?
there's this interesting take that we're already in the apocalypse.
Aye!
And this is just like the play out of the end. Like the last 100, 200 years, it's just been like the slow fade out into whatever it is. And in that case, the aliens would be watching to see that, because they're the ones that have to plant the seeds of the rebirth when we're gone.
Watching you kiss
Correct.
her.
Now, ask yourself, who is the creature of the world that's stress-free, that gets to just watch, sit back, relax?
Mistress Isabel.
They always seem happy, fed, self-sustainable.
Cats.
Cats. Who can live on their own without humans?
Latte.
Cats.
And she'll shit on you.
And she'll shit on your set.
Or cockroaches.
So I think aliens are cats.
Honestly, I could see that.
And I think that's why the more I ascend, like I meditate, I work on myself, I feel closer to who I am as a person and as an artist, the more I've gotten closer to Latte. And I think it's because I'm closer to her vibration.
That's true. Cats have really high vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying there was this theory that says...
Dead serious.
Because you said how Earth is underwards to its end, but there's this theory that says Earth had a head start.
In my reality, we're on our way to our ascension. Like, we're just getting started, baby, and things are getting better.
Yeah.
That's the reality I live in. I'm a delusion.
That's a theory that it's like Earth was just like very fast paced.
I didn't catch yours. What's your theory?
That Earth had a head start, so it's like very aware of
a head start on the universe?
Yeah. Like ahead of its time compared to the other planets.
Oh, okay.
So the other planets are still barely like being like little...
We're the trial.
Yeah, kind of. Like something happened. So weird, no? Because it's like we're definitely not the only figs doing a little podcast in this universe.
Well, not even in this Earth, sweetie. What do you get? What do you get?
No, like I'm saying, like humans aren't the only people doing like a little podcast in their universe.
Yeah.
Like there must be other aliens.
No, I feel it. Like probably like they're like they play video games too. Like they have Alien Party.
They have Sims, Alien Sims.
Yeah.
Alien Party.
Alien Party.
Alien cards.
Every single day I drive past Best Buy.
We need to
am
buy
resisting
it.
the urge to buy it. But I think this weekend we should have a date night where we play it together.
Yeah, we should buy it.
Or like
Mario Party.
Regardless, Mario Party, the new one. I think regardless we need to buy it just to maybe play it with the girls and the gays.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Okay.
It's a done deal.
Oh, things got so rude, y'all.
We're not the only ones on the planet, and we're not the only ones on our Patreon. Please do give us support on Patreon. If you want us to keep doing this podcast for more seasons, the support on Patreon really does help, and we have cool things like signed Polaroids that you get sent to you every month over on there, so go check us out. Patreon.com/Sebastian.
Shout out to the demonetized besties. Yes. We love you.
Maybe we'll try doing a monthly live stream on Patreon or something. We have mukbangs and behind the scenes content also on there. I posted a behind the scenes the other day of us getting this beautiful sign. Shout out to our
Rainbow Clown besties. And shout out to Manny,
Sebastian Collector.
Manny. We love you. Stay rude.
Love you so much.
Bye.